All right, so last night we were out on a rescue and this tire disintegrated. And we tried to walk it out, ruined the wheel. Didn't do any favors to the drive sprocket, but I think it's okay. Probably didn't do any favors to the track either. These are a proprietary spindle mount wheel, and I want to get rid of that. I want to go to a more common hub. I want to upgrade to these hubs and these wheels. They're a little bit bigger wheel, but I think that's going to be okay. That's going to be a lot of track, Trevor.
Yeah.
So we need to take that nut out and compress this whole thing together using a come along. Ed, do you have a come along?
I'll get it.
So if we're lucky, we're not lucky, but if we were lucky, the bearings are the same and I can just change the hub and everything will line up. Trevor, give me the odds on that. 0.
I haven't looked at it. 50-50.
I'm with Trevor on this. There's a 0% chance that's gonna work, but that's not gonna stop me from checking it. This was a mess last night. It was out of control. Anybody learn anything tonight? Let's take one of these apart, put the spindle on it and see where it lines up and see if we can just weld onto this and be done. Tomorrow morning, I've got a big job. We've called in Rory. He's bringing Trailmater all chained up. Robbie's bringing his Jeep all chained up. And I'm breaking trail with this. You know how hopeless this is when a track comes off?
Mm-hmm. I've done one on a 63-ton vehicle.
So this is supposed to fit on here, he said. Looks like it does. So Rudy, you should put that other, tack that other frame stiffener on. Yes. So we're under the gun because Winter 4x4 Jamboree is coming up and Rudy Jeep needs to run for that. Bare minimum, only do what needs to make it run. So what we've decided to do is we're gonna cut this spindle off. We're gonna cut this spindle off and we're gonna weld it to this block right here. Trevor, I need you. Man, I hammered the crap out of this trying to drive it. I did not do any favors to any of this stuff. We were 5 miles from being able to get to it with anything when it failed. When the Morvair was able to get to it just fine. I don't know if the Morvair, it would have been tricky to do the job with the Morvair. Okay, so this is 15 and 5/16, 15 and a half. See what the center of that tire is, center or not.
15 and a half. 16. Where are we going to get half an inch from?
Did you say 16?
Yep.
It's going to be easy to get half an inch. It's just going to be a lot of work is all. Because of the larger diameter tires, I'm going to move this down to the edge there and out to the edge there. That would make up some of the difference. And then I think we have enough room here to weld without any problems. Yeah, we got plenty of room. And now we've just got to do the world's best job welding this. Well, I don't think you can get much better than that then. All right. That's it. I don't know how good it is yet, but we're gonna find out. I think that's it right there.
It's like a Play-Doh pasta maker.
Where'd you get your beanie from?
Matt'sOffRoadRecovery.com. Go get yours today.
So you're modifying
Today. All day.
All right.
Hate to be the sorry soul who has to take that off.
Took it off with a smoke wrench. We haven't even taken the track apart yet. We're gonna have to go find parts for the track. Okay.
Take a look.
Ooh. Well, that one's quite mangled. Yeah, we're gonna...
we need to bring it down so we.
Oh man, look how
get to
bad
it better.
those are. They're all bad.
Yeah.
I knew better.
So we can throw it down so we can spread it and get to it easier.
Okay.
There's a forklift.
All right, so we're gonna cold start the forklift again for you because some of y'all like that. Gonna cycle the glow plugs here. That's no good. Cold start.
Oh, we got her good.
So as long as they're smooth, they'll be fine. Hey, it's moving.
Good enough.
I don't know. I'm afraid we're gonna have to start making them. Can you believe I just stayed there beating this till this happened?
Yes. Doesn't surprise me one bit. But what else were you supposed to do?
Will you please help me get a count? Starting right here. That one's repairable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Let's say 25 of them for this side. How many for the other side? None. So we need 25 of them.
Huh.
Come look, I'll show you one that we made. So there is a process for making these that works pretty good. Oh, there's one right there. You see it there? Looks like we made it out of some 1-inch pipe. Let's go to see Rowdy. Okay, well, if you want to do any welding on your lunch break, I've got a whole heap of it.
A whole heap of it? I don't know how to weld very well.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, I've only welded on derby cars before.
Me too. That's what I get grief for. Okay, thanks, man. So, take off all of them that need to be worked on or replaced. I'm going to start manufacturing pieces. So, we're going to be turning these into a version of these using those. Wish us luck. All right, it is 6:16 p.m. and Trevor and Ed.
Missing dinner.
Trevor and Ed got this track refurbished. Now we're gonna try to put it on. We're not very good at this. Trevor's the only one that's done this, and it was on big military stuff. Slide, 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 slide. Got this. Oh, that did it. Look at that thing. Amazing. Did that right. All right, there it is. Okay.
Now you lower it down.
Now we gotta lower it down.
That's not how we do it in the Army, but this way works too.
Should I just start it and try to drive this and see if we can drag
Yeah.
it around? I'm gonna put a little tension on it without moving, and then we're gonna let both jacks down. Okay. Let the jacks down.
Yeah, we're too far forward.
Is it the right length?
Yeah, it looks like there's a good chance of it working.
Okay, I'm gonna back up. Rudy, you need to shorten the chain.
Okay. The drive system. Hold it tight. Okay.
Tighten the chain, Rudy.
Do that one more time. Okay, stop. Oh, cut it off a second.
Is it going too far?
No. We're just keeping caught on itself.
Okay, don't do that again.
Yeah, give it a little bit. A little bit more. Okay.
We need the longer bolts because this is where the track overlaps itself. And we have enough for this side, but we've still got to do the other side. We've got a wheel to change on the other side, 2 wheels.
Okay, my side's bed.
I've got one in.
You need some teeth?
More washers in there, man.
Yes. Ooh, Tucker got them.
Need more?
The thick washers.
Yeah.
Okay.
There's really no good place to mess
Yeah.
with it except for on the floor. Let's just back up a couple inches, right?
Yep.
Look at this.
Hey, Colin.
Hi. Okay, ready to go?
Okay.
That'll do it.
We're in. I'm in. Are you in, Trevor? You missed one, Trevor. Right here. Right here. Rudy! Unhook that chain.
Turn it.
Okay. Right there. Perfect.
Here, Colin, I'll be your lighting guy.
That needs to be my light.
Well, we're going to back this into the shop and take the other track apart. At least we don't have to fix the track on that side. We just got to do tires. That's quite good. The thing, do you know what I feel bad about? Like, what's going on here doesn't stress me out. It's all your guys' time. Like, this is my life. Update.
Hitter's long gone.
So now just roll this whole thing up over the top. All right. These tires are so heavy. Okay, Trevor.
Oh.
I'm gonna let that be your job to put this tire in that bad spot. So this is about to get intense.
On the golden nugget we were in.
This came out way easier than the other side. Huh. We're welding this one on in place. That's been welded on.
Oh wow. Wow.
This bolt is. We'll just put it back on.
That's what's holding it together.
This has been welded
It's
on.
holding the weld together.
If you're wondering, when we're driving down the snowy road and this wheel falls off, You're not gonna have to wonder why. If you look at this weld, you'll be like, oh, that makes sense. So Trevor, what kind of spaghetti do you like? Because I'm a connoisseur of fine spaghetti myself. Your mom's spaghetti?
My mom's spaghetti. You know what it's made out of?
Love.
That's right. The marinara sauce is tomato paste.
Don't lose that.
Okay, mushrooms, no mushrooms.
No mushroom.
Oh. Olives, no olives.
No olives.
Oh. See, that's why when we go out to eat, he has to pick.
Trevor,
What?
do you get a new cap for this?
Yeah.
So that's pretty good now, other than that chunk missing out of the tire. The reason I'm spraying this like this is to keep, because this is a rubber mount right here. I don't want to put a ton of heat into it. I don't want to cool this down too fast because bad things can happen. It can become brittle, but I definitely want this cool. All right, I need a thing. Who took them off of there?
What?
The bolt and the washer.
I saw it over there.
Same.
I said, I'm setting these here.
Girl.
Oh, manufacturing drama again.
It's all fake.
It's all fake.
Snowcat ain't even real.
It's card paper. It's paper mache.
Do you like peppermint?
Not even chocolate.
That's not that one right there.
We just got to go back together.
Yeah. You want to go further this way?
Did it. We did it.
Almost.
There.
Right there.
Okay.
Okay. Ooh, that stretched it a bit.
Oh, baby.
A little bit further. Yeah, we need a little more.
Okay, watch your fingers.
Oh. There you go. You're good.
We're good at this.
You became professionals now?
Well, after I got Trevor squared away,
I have a feeling it's the other way around.
I was like, Trevor's like, let's do it the hard way. I'm like, are you sure you want to do it the hard way?
Yes.
Hand me one of them.
Food has arrived.
I apologize because you would have had 2 helpings of bread, but guess what happened?
What happened?
I was too busy doing other things and I forgot they were in there, so they are black. Let me do it. Let me do it.
Time you leave it in tomorrow?
Dinner time.
Bye, Trevor.
See ya.
Gotta show a home cooked meal on our channel.
Are you eating cup of noodles?
You guys got a lot done today.
All right, so my team stayed late. I didn't even ask them, they just volunteered. We had Tucker working on this, Trevor was working on it, he just left. Hefe showed up, he's been working on it, and we got it done. We are ready to go tomorrow just to kind of clean up the tools. Tomorrow is the most epic snow recovery that I've ever done. I'm excited, a little bit nervous, but excited. Thanks for watching.
They always talk about the good old days, but they leave out this part.